Oh, we are back, baby. It feels good. It feels good. Being able to talk sports again, got the studio set up. Now, I will say the camera quality, that shit's going to improve. That's on me. I snapped a tripod like 2 summers ago in rage. I was sweating my ass off in here, and my computer was fucking up, and I just... So camera quality will improve. Can't say that, but it feels good to talk Lions football again. Lions coming off a tough loss Saturday. I want to talk about the positives. I want to talk about the future. I want to talk about the positive in the playoffs. The Lions, they're dancing in the offs this year. And it looks like Matthew Stafford is coming into town. Just looks like what the case is. And Lions fans, not all, but some are scared. And I understand it. I respect the Rams. I think they right now are the hottest team in football, and they're the most dangerous wild card team for the Lions to match up personnel-wise. Because if you think about it, you could say, yeah, if the Cowboys win the NFC East, what about Philadelphia? Well, Kyron Williams is playing better than DeAndre Swift. Matthew Stafford is playing better than Jalen Hurts. And Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp, you can match it up with A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith all you want. Now, I will say, obviously, on the offensive line, the Eagles got that. Defense, yeah, the Eagles, you would say they have a better defense, but have you seen their defense lately? I mean, Jonathan Gannon, he knew how to pick them apart. He knew how to do that. Now, what I will say is, I'm not scared of the Rams coming into Detroit. I'm really not, and here's why. Look, Matthew Stafford is an elite quarterback. I'm not going to deny that. But we're overthinking about right now and not thinking about, oh, Ali McNeil is going to be back. Oh, James Houston is basically going to be debuting this year. So now you can have him out with the rotation of Bruce Irvin. So you can have an athletic defensive end opposite of Hutch. And the Rams offensive line is not like that. I'm sorry. They're just not. They're not like that. I think that's a game where the Lions, Aaron Glenn with CJ Gardner-Johnson coming back. Oh, my God. The Lions, they can match up better than what they could during this whole season. So the Lions are going to improve. Not to mention the fact that the Lions just got shit on Saturday night by the referees in the NFL. They are pissed. Dan Campbell, Aaron Glenn, Ben Johnson, Kelvin Shepard, you name it, all the Antoine Randall, all those personnel coaches, they're fired the fuck up, and the players are fired the fuck up. I would say that after this week, the Lions are probably the last team, anyone outside of Baltimore and San Francisco, outside of those two, the Lions are the last team you want to play right now after that. Because they're pissed, and they're just a team that can go into any game, and they can control the clock with anyone. So if Matthew Stafford comes into town, that's great. It's going to be a David Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs show. Sam Laporte is probably going to have a fucking day too, and Amon-Ra is going to get his 9 for 100 and a tutty probably. So I'm not looking at the Rams as that much of a threat when we just watch what happened on Saturday night. You get in the divisional round, Dallas. I want to play Dallas. After that, bring me the smoke. I want the smoke with Dallas, okay? And that's where I have the clear vision of right now. I think the Lions, they're definitely winning whatever wild card matchup they have after Saturday. And then if they match up with the only team I think they lose to in the playoffs, if they were to meet them in the divisional, which I don't know if they could, if it's how it's going to shake out, but it's San Fran. San Francisco is the best team in the NFL outside of Baltimore, and I think San Francisco, if they play Baltimore again, I think it's going to be a different type of game if that happens. If that's the Super Bowl matchup, that's going to be a great game. That is not going to be a blowout. So that's how I'm looking at it right now. Lions fans, do not be scared of any team outside of the San Francisco 49ers in the playoffs, in my opinion. That's just how I look at it. But let me know what you guys think. And yeah, we will be back for more content very soon. Until then, peace.